spiritual than you. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. My yoga poses have got more style. When I meditate, I've got a big smile. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. There's a lot of kind of conflict in the spiritual world, strangely enough. What is better and what is worse? And is there a better and is there a worse? And some people say that there isn't, or that there is. But all the teachers seem to think they're the best. Of course, I'm the best, aren't I? Well, that's what they all say. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. My ego is so small I can pin it to the wall and leave it there and go out the door. My ego is so small I can pin it to the wall and leave it there and go out the door. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm so happy I might as well be dead. If you don't believe me, I'll hit you in the head. I'm more spiritual than you. Than you. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. My yoga poses have got more style. When I meditate, I got a big smile. I'm more spiritual than you, than you. There is actually some kind of measurement of spiritual upliftment. What is spiritual upliftment? They call it the Hawkins scale because it was invented by Dr. Hawkins. Was it Dr. Hawkins? I don't know. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. When my yoga poses, I've got more style. When I meditate with a great big smile, I'm more spiritual than you, than you. I love more than you ever will. My heart's open wide and filled with my pride. I may as well display it on a windowsill. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. My yoga poses have got more style. When I meditate, I've got a big smile. I wear robes to show off with dignity. If you touch them, I'll shout at you indignantly. I'm more spiritual than you, than you. I'm more spiritual than you, than you. I'm more spiritual than you. I know more about voodoo. I'm more spiritual than you, than you. Yeah, it's a funny thing that all of this spiritual masters teaching us all about unity and connection, but where is the actual cooperation between the spiritual masters? They all kind of teach their bit, and then someone else teaches their bit, and they don't actually fit, they're not quite the same. And then, of course we get religious conflicts if everyone's teaching these kind of completely disconnected, unrelated things. Where is the connection between those who are teaching connection? of course, it's not entirely true. I have seen some conversations between Eckhart Tolle and Sadhguru and the Dalai Lama, and they kind of get on and agree with each other. But there is this disunity in general in the world, and the ones who are supposed to be teaching unity are just as disunited as everyone else. There's an issue there. And then the other side of this is that there is actually some kind of different layers of consciousness, and it's worth kind of having some concept of what layer of consciousness you're wanting to work with. And there's different sorts of spirituality depending on what layer of consciousness you're wanting to open. So you know the spirituality that's all about getting psychic powers and being able to channel information from the universe. It's very different to the kind of being at peace and completely calm and unemotionally touched by things. And that's very different again to the ecstatic experiences of love is all there is. And of course then there is the unity connection, which is the one that I'm into. So maybe the real question is not who's more spiritual, but what kind of spiritual are you after?